Hey guys, so I threw a t-shirt on over a hoodie at a restaurant because I have no shame and you can't take me anywhere. My friend came into the restaurant, she's like, here, I got this for you. And she's like, I don't know if it'll fit, let me know when you try it on. I was like, well, we'll find out right now. Just waiting for our table because I'm a damn mess. But anyways, today I want to talk about how, in my experience, specifically my experience, dating sucks so much, for many reasons. I'm gonna name like two, but for many reasons. One reason well, yeah. I don't have a lot of experience in dating. I've only been in like one serious relationship. And then the situationship and some like one-off things here and there. Nothing stable, let alone anything else. But I've been on, outside of the relationship, I've been on maybe 4 dates in the whole entirety of my years, my dating years. Well, no, I had that one little one in high school. So yeah, I had like a high school relationship, like 3 months. But so outside of those relationships, yeah, I've only been on 4 dates. One of which I didn't know it was a date. He just invited me to a concert and I was like, sure, that sounds fun. And he's like, afterwards, he was just like, I had a really nice time with you. I would like to go on another date. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, I think you're nice, but... And I say that laughing. That's one thing I really hate about dating, is because if it doesn't click, you have to be like, okay, I don't want to go on a second date. I don't want to accidentally get into something that's not real or genuine just because I don't know how to say no. And that's the one thing I think that's what I hate the most about dating. It's if you don't click, you don't click, and you don't need to force it. But you also don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. Especially if it's like a you thing. It's just, like I said, you don't click, you don't click. It may not matter how attractive or smart or charming they are. If it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. But yeah, I went on a date with this one girl. She was really, really sweet, really awesome, really cute. And we still kind of talk every once in a while. But we just were like, well, I was like, I end everything. I'm like, no. But I was just like, I like you as a person, but not as anything more. And that's just how my dating life has been. With whoever, male, female, it didn't matter. Because I don't really like being around people. I either like you instantly, or I'm probably not even gonna warm up to you. I'm just gonna be like, There's like 2 occasions that I can think of where I've warmed up to somebody and we became close friends. But that's a very rarity. Like I said, we click instantly or not at all. And that's another reason, like, I don't want to date. I don't like dating because it's a guessing game. You're just kind of like picking a card out and hoping that it matches yours. And I don't like that. Also, and then like on a really serious note, like with dating websites and apps and whatnot, and dating in general, it can be really dangerous. Women have died, have been killed because they either didn't want to go out on a date, or the person became a stalker that they did go out on one date with, and you know, stuff like that. So that just like, I'm like, I don't want to touch it. I'll just be single Spencer lady with cats and dogs, and you know, just stay away from all of that. And then it's just like, and like, back on a lighter note, I don't mind paying for myself at all. I always suggest it. I was like, I can pay for myself. I don't mind at all. And I don't think it takes away from anything. I don't think it just becomes dinner between friends then. I definitely think, if that is the date, I think you can still, it's still very much a date if person pays for their own, and stuff like that. But, and then it's just like the first date, you have to fill everything out, and it's just like, okay, it's like, maybe I'll go on a second date. I don't know. I kind of like them. I like hanging out with them. Or it's like, would they be better as a friend? And then you're like, oh, well, I just want to be friends. But then, it's like you went on a date. So it's just awkward. And I know people who've went on dates and become friends and stuff like that. And the people I went on, they're in happy, caring relationships now. So it was definitely for the best for all of us. Yeah. So dating sucks. And as I get older, I want to do it even less and less. I really just want like somebody to pop up and be like, all right, it's us for the rest of our lives. Be like, all right. But in like a real like soulmate-y kind of way. And just be easy and not have to worry about it. And just click automatically. Because that's like how my best friends are. My close friends, just like, we just clicked automatically. I didn't have to go on trial hangout sessions to see if I liked them or not. And see if I wanted to continue a relationship or a friendship with them. And that's what I just wish it was easier. I wish it was just like hanging out with a friend, or, which I know it can become that, obviously. Because that's what happens. And like my friends who are married are like, yeah, I married my best friend. I wouldn't want to spend the rest of my life with anybody else. I can't even imagine that. And it's wonderful and it's beautiful and I love them, and yeah. So yeah, that's my take on dating. It fucking sucks. I don't like the idea of going through an app and like you're just seeing superficial things. On the first date, you either learn a lot or you learn nothing at all. Me and my dad went to coffee in a movie the other week, and when we were getting coffee, there was a date happening next to us, and the guy was an absolute fucking tool. And the lady was she was being polite and keeping the conversation going, but I could tell she wasn't into it. And I'm just like, do you want me to rescue you? I will fake an emergency. Do you? God, it was just obnoxious. Not like obnoxious, louder, just a tool. Ugh. And I've mentioned like I don't like wasting my time, and I feel like dating's a waste of time. I mean, I guess if you end up with the right person, it's not, but I'm just like, what's the point? I'd rather spend my time doing things I want to do rather than with somebody who might end up killing me, or, I just never want to encounter ever again in my life, etc. So, I'm sure people have had great experiences with dating and come out better for it or whatnot, but I think most people feel like it sucks. Because, like, if you go to a bar or a club, you're meeting somebody when you're drunk or they're drunk, or, like, you're just out on the night, and it may turn into something wonderful and serious, but most of the time it doesn't, because you're a completely different person when you're drunk. At least I am. And then it's just like, if you're shy, like I can be pretty shy. I can either be really, really open or really shy. And when I'm really open, it tends to it's an either or. People are either really intrigued or they're pushed away. And if you're pushed away by that, then or you're intrigued for the wrong reasons. Like it's not that you want to know who I am, it's that you want to know more about me for malicious reasons. And I'm just like, nah, you gotta take the whole me. And then like there'll be times like I'm really shy and I'm not always a good conversationalist. And I mean, if you can't handle me on a first date, then you're probably not gonna be able to handle me 5 years along the road or whatever. So it's such a guessing game, and I hate guessing. I just like knowing the answer, like knowing, being in control of the situation, knowing what's going on. I don't like guessing games and mind games and shit like that, and that's what I feel like dating is. It's just a mess, and it's like you might get lucky, like 9 times out of 10 you're not going to, and I guess maybe that 10th time you just keep going, but I also don't want to risk anything. So yeah, my consensus in my experience is that, and I've gone on nice dates, fun dates, but just the whole, like, setting up a date and time and place and whatever, figuring out whatever you're gonna do, then deciding within 3 days, because that's as far as I'd want to push it, is 3 dates. If I was really interested in the person, and trying to figure out if you want to continue anything or not. And I hate that. Like, my last job I knew instantly. I was like, nah, I'm out. So I like being certain before getting into anything. And I feel like dating is not certain at all, and I don't like that. And that's a me thing. I know it is, but I don't like it. And I'd rather be single, honestly. Like I said, it's less of a hassle. Dating's a hassle. I'm not saying if you have a good relationship, it's not a hassle, but I haven't. So all of that's just been a hassle. But yeah, so general consensus of dating is that it doesn't matter if it's on an app, if it's in real life, it's at bars, chance meeting. It all sucks, and I don't like it, and I hate it. And it especially sucks even more when you have to end it, but try to not hurt that person's feelings and make sure they're not a psychopath and kill you because you told them no. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video in some way or another. I hope you enjoyed my hero shirt I got with my students. See, it's got my students. It's a good shirt. It's really soft. I think she got it from Hot Topic. I think. 90% sure. Alright, so tell me your thoughts on dating, if you liked it, if you found the love of your life. If you're like, nah, fuck dating, it is trash, let me know. And boop the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. I love you. Bye.